And this is the video review of Buildking, Robots in Disguise. I think they call them Landfill in the US. But it's the combination of the build team: Grimlock, Wedge, High Tower, and Heavy Load. I find it's easier to start from vehicle mode to do all the transformation. Let's start off with High Tower here. And basically what you want to do is pull this off. You can pull this whole thing off. I think the instructions even say to pull this whole thing off, but I think that's bunk. I just leave it on. I go ahead and fold these feet up. Again, it says you can fold these out. I like to go ahead and just fold them up against the crane. And again, it says to flip one of these down as a foot, but again, I just leave that out like that. I'm going to flip this up and tilt this forward, just like that. So there's one piece. We'll do the same over here with High Tower. Go ahead and pull that off and set it aside. Turn this around. Flip his black little robot feet up like that, and then pull out this tab here, rotate it up and down like that, and then we're going to take these. You can see there's a little tab and slot system. I'm just going to join those together. And once those are joined together, set them off to the side for a moment. I'm going to take Grimlock here. We're going to pull this thing off, just like that. And we'll start. We're going to pull his legs out to the side like this. You can see that, just like that. And once we have that done, we're going to take this, we're going to turn this all the way around like this, and then we open up these pieces right here, and flip his head back and around to the back like this, almost like we're going to robot mode, but not quite. And then we pull these apart, and we want to take this and fold it up to the side like that, and do the same thing over here. We actually want to rotate these back and up like this, so he ends up sitting there like that, and then rotate this up like that. So it's kind of like he's standing in robot mode with his arms kind of folded up and forward. And then from there we want to take this piece and fold it down. Then take this piece right here, fold it up like this, kind of make a that. We'll hide the screws. We fold these up like that, and then we're gonna again extend these pieces out like that. We're going to open these up and extend them, and then flip this bottom piece up and do the same over here like that. We're going to open those up and extend them, and then we're going to take this and snap this piece right into the tabs like this. And it's really, like I said, it's really an ingenious design. You can see how all those fit together, and there's kind of a triangular hole right here in the middle. And what we're going to do there is we're going to take a wedge, and we're going to split the treads again, and pull them up forward, and leave them out to the side like this. We're going to flip this down as a waist piece. Back here, there's a little tab. We're going to see a little circle with some triangular tabs on it. And then we're going to open this up and flip out the head there and close the chest piece up. And basically what we're going to do is just, it kind of goes in sideways to get the tabs in, and then twists up to lock, so he's attached to the front. And then there's a little tab here. We're going to, a little tab here on Grimlock that's going to plug into the back of Wedge, just like that. And there you have the combined form of Landfill. or Buildking if you're playing along in Japanese. He's a pretty cool little guy. I like him a lot. He does have the various weapons you can attach. The dump truck is kind of a claw weapon or a shield that you can attach under this arm. He can hold. You flip this out and form a gun. He can hold that in his hand like that. So he's got a gun as well. And also, he can hold this if you'd like. There's a little gray piece in here that you can pull out. It turns this into kind of a spring-loaded claw weapon, if you'd like. Usually I give him these two weapons, and then I'll take this. And again, like before, you can plug it into the back of Grimlock's head there, and then I just kind of fold it down behind him. Or you can flip it up and have it sitting up over his shoulder, however you want to pose him. And one of the neat things that's kind of ingenious, like I was showing you earlier, if you take Wedge off, and I'm probably not going to go through the whole process, but you can see how these are all the same all the way around. You can actually transform them down, bring him down as a leg, like this, so there's two. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but 2 legs, and then he can fold up like this, and with those extra joints you saw on the legs earlier on his review, form arms for Buildking as well. So all of them can be either leg or the arm units, which is pretty cool. But just a nice design that I really like a lot on this guy. We'll go ahead and put him back to his quote-unquote standard mode here, just like that. Plug in Wedge. And there we go. There you have it. Robots in Disguise Landfill.